Millie Rock on any block.
Just college.
Wow. Welcome back. This is episode 9 of D League Opinions. Yes,
Welcome
sir.
back here. Welcome back, D League Opinions, everybody. This is Hoagie.
It's your boy D3, aka Deshaun, but aka D3.
This is Dante, aka Dante.
This is Dre, aka Blaze, aka Dre. You hit me.
Dre's playing Madden and he's losing.
All right, enough of that.
But I'm winning. I'm up 4. Stop playing.
Moment of silence for the champions.
They say we warriors. They say we did it again.
Hands high for the champion.
No surrender, no retreat. We take the battlefield over every time.
Hey, clap your hands for the champion.
We came, we saw, we conquered everything in sight.
Moment of silence for the champion.
D-League Opinions.
First up, everybody tune in to our Super Bowl special on Sunday. It's going to be at noon Eastern time on Twitch. We will post the Twitch link, so everybody tune in. Next up, NCAA football is back.
Yes, sir.
Roll
Tide.
Hey, we didn't say Alabama. We said NCAA football.
All I heard
Guess
was
what's gonna be on the
Alabama's
cover?
back. That's
All
all
I heard was Alabama and A&T. I heard A&T and Bama gonna be on the game. That's
A&T
all I
and
heard.
Bama.
That's
You
all
know
I
what
heard.
I'm gonna use?
No Florida. What's good, Dante?
I'm using
Couch.
Auburn.
Anyway, who y'all think should be the cover?
Joe Burrow. Nah, let me stop.
No, I'm
No,
100% with Joe
I don't-
Burrow.
All right,
I'm
so
really with Joe
look,
Burrow.
look, when usually how this game development stuff works, it usually takes a couple years. So I don't think it's going to be ready this year.
I don't think it's gonna be
take
ready this year
a year
either.
or two.
Usually, but
So
it's
we
EA
will have to
Sports.
wait.
They probably had that sitting for years.
All I gotta say is
Right.
this is another EA Sports game. So if it's anything like Madden, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Now, what would be cool is if they able to use other past players from the NCAA. So you know how you can import.
They did.
it can
They had that
import
ultimate team.
other teams.
They had Ultimate Team. Remember
So-
that? Remember that college football Ultimate Team? That lit.
So
That was lit. I don't care what nobody say. That was lit.
if you allowing past athletes and stuff,
I'm gonna be
who
using
do you,
Derrick
who do you
Henry. Stop
count as
playing.
the best athlete for the past 10 years from college? That would be the cover athlete.
It depends. Depends
Okay.
on the
You
depends
got
on the
a couple
anniversary.
you can use.
depends on the anniversary of.
You gotta go most clout. That's what you gotta do. Johnny Manziel.
He is not gonna sell no. He's selling no
Uh-uh.
video games, bro.
I mean, you got Jameis Winston, you
I
got
got the Tim
Lamar
Tebow
Jackson,
than-
Saquon
you got
Barkley.
Cam, Saquon. Yo, he's a cheat code. Derrick Henry, cheat
Saquon,
code.
come on, man.
Nah,
Lamar
I
Jackson, the
don't know.
running back.
Oh, what you
Dante,
think?
your
'Cause
boy.
you definitely in the college scene more than me. So
If it was me, I would put Tyrann Matthew in the game, have him do any position. I'm putting him in at wide receiver. But
but a cover though,
on the cover too, all that.
for real.
Bro,
Tyrann
Tyrann
Matthew
Matthew
was the
he was probably the best.
He was nice. He was
He
nice.
was the best. He was the best DB in
Okay.
college.
But nah, cover. That's different.
It depending if they go on what you just said, Dante. If they go on what you just said, then yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though, but you probably have to put Joe Burrow on there just after everything.
Bro, he had the code. Right, they to this day LSU has the coldest championship win.
With him with the cigar in his mouth, that would be cold.
Yo, if they
That
put
was
that
cold.
on there,
Hey,
That's cold.
real quick, my little opinion, I think they should take every Heisman winner from when the game ended to when they bring it back and put them on the cover. But moving on to the Super Bowl.
that's a good idea. Actually, I like that.
That's
Hoodie.
that's a lot of people, but I like that.
I like
It's
that.
lit. But moving on to the Super Bowl, we ain't gonna get too much into it. Y'all gotta watch the Super Bowl special. But moving on to the Super Bowl,
I won't be there for the Super Bowl special. Hey, fellas, I got it. I won't be there for the Super Bowl special. I'm winner
Everybody bow
now
your
because
head
he's
for Dre. Moment of silence. All right, that.
all right. That nigga. So I'm gonna go first because I won't be there. I feel like initially I got the Chiefs by over a touchdown, at least 10 points. They probably gonna be down in the first half, but they're gonna end up winning the game because they come back in the third, fourth quarter. They're the Warriors of football, so y'all got it.
okay. Dante?
Okay, Dante, go ahead.
So look, look, the Chiefs are gonna win, but you can never count out Tom Brady. So I got winning by 3. Chiefs winning by 3.
He's winning by 3.
Yep.
You 3?
I have the Chiefs winning by 5 because you know almost every time Brady Super Bowl loss comes down to a last play Hail Mary by him. and it never works. So I got the Chiefs winning by 5.
I'm putting my little opinion. I think if the Bucks have all their DBs healthy, they might got it. Who y'all got for MVP of the Super Bowl?
Patty Mahomes.
Boo boo shoots. I'm playing.
Oh wow. Okay.
Boo boo shoots. I'm playing. It's Pat. It's easy. It's Pat back to back. It's gonna be Pat.
Nah, you know who's gonna be the MVP? If that barber make all of them other people get COVID and stuff, that's gonna be the real MVP for the Super.
Yeah, there was a story.
Ignorance.
There was a
Yo.
story. The team was in the middle of getting haircuts. One guy was in the middle of getting the haircut, and the barber's results came back positive. They stopped everything.
Wait. Shouldn't the dude right there named Dante be on D-League jail?
Shouldn't he be in D-League jail?
Put him in there. Put him in there.
Mr.
Typo. It's a
Typo.
typo.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that.
Warriors.
We're talking about basketball. When we talk about basketball, we're gonna talk about that. It was a typo. We want to talk about that. We're gonna talk
But
about
look, let me say my Super Bowl MVP. I got a little sneaker for y'all. I got Killer Trav because the way Tyreek Hill killed the Buccaneers that first time, I think they're gonna focus a lot on him, and that's gonna open it up for Travis Kelce a lot. So I think Travis Kelce's gonna steal it from Pat.
Double sleeper on defense. Tyron Matt. It's the Honey Badger. If he picks the ball off, get a fumble, like he gonna be real active.
He gonna
on
make
that
some
defense.
plays.
If he gets an interception and a forced fumble, he gets it.
He definitely gonna make some plays.
I call it. If he gets
I
a
can
forced
see it.
fumble and an interception and maybe a sack or two, he gets it. Pat doesn't get it. He gets it.
I don't see
Too
Pat
many
getting it
turnovers.
this year though. I see Killer Trav.
Y'all
getting
see
it.
a blowout happening at all? Or
No, I don't see a blowout. It's
Yes.
Brady. I don't.
Yeah, I don't
It's
care.
Brady.
He lost to him in Kansas City, so he's going over there to his home like it's gonna be like, sweet. Nah, Pat gonna go over there and kill him again. It's gonna
It's
be a
Brady.
body.
It's Brady in the
massacre.
Super Bowl. It's
It's
Brady
Patrick
in the-
Mahomes. I don't
We-
care about Tom
Has
Brady. I'm a
ever been
Giants
blown
fan.
out?
That
Has
nigga.
Brady
Look.
ever been blown out?
Nigga,
In
he
the
lost.
Super Bowl. In the
to-
Super Bowl,
I don't
has he
give a
been blown
fuck.
out?
Nigga,
Hey,
he was
real
the
quick.
I got him losing by 5.
Real quick, bold take. Ronald Jones, Super Bowl MVP. He
Shut up.
100.
So you
Shut
said
up.
the
No.
Buccaneers are gonna win? Hogan?
No.
Come on,
Hey.
man.
You said the
No.
Buccaneers gonna win?
Come
No.
on.
Get this nigga the fuck out.
Bold
Get this
take.
nigga the fuck
Bold
out of here.
take. Bold as hell.
Stop
My
it.
goodness.
Moving on to Danny Amendola's comments about the Patriot Way. Basically, he said the Patriots Way was Tom Brady. Yeah, the coaches coached good, but they wasn't out there making the tackles. They wasn't out there catching the ball. When you think of Tom Brady, when you think of the Patriot Way, you think of Tom Brady. What's your thoughts?
Tom Brady made the Patriots. Hate to say it, he did. Hate to say
Without the Patriots, without Tom Brady, there is no Patriots. There's no dynasty for the Patriots without
it.
Brady.
Was the Patriots any good before Tom Brady? What? No,
They were
no,
decent.
Yes.
They
They were
were-
decent
they had
before
Drew.
Brady.
My fault. They had Drew Bledsoe, but was they winning? No.
They were
they was
decent
decent.
with Brady. Once they got Brady, they became elite.
And then they won some games with Brady out, so that's why everyone thought it was just like the system and not
When they
Brady.
mean winning championships.
But it's be like Patrick Mahomes. Before Mahomes was starting, the Chiefs were decent. When they got Mahomes, they became elite. It's the same way.
No cap.
Yeah, but the Chiefs started off kind of trash.
They was-
before they had
they was
Alex Smith
trash.
and Andy Reid.
Really before they hired
But yeah, without Brady,
before they hired Bieniemy, them niggas was
without
garbage.
Brady, there is no Patriots. Brady was the Patriot Way. He took that Patriot Way to Tampa Bay and made it Tampa Bay.
I figured that out because the moment he went over there to Tampa Bay, they started getting all these players. Like when they get Antonio
Like,
Brown,
everybody
Leonard
went to Tampa
Fournette,
Bay.
like when they, I was like, what
Why
thought
are y'all giving him more help? He doesn't need it. Like what?
He doesn't
That
need
begs
it.
the question: are there super teams in the NFL?
Yes,
No.
I mean, both super teams made it to the Super Bowl.
No, Hogan.
yes.
no.
Why you
I'm
say
gonna say-
Super teams
I'm
made it to the
saying-
Super
I'm
Bowl.
gonna say no because you can sign. You can't make up a team of free agents like you can in the NFL. Yeah, you can sign some big names. At the end of the day, guys you draft, guys that you matured, they're the ones that's gonna step in when the free agents aren't gonna step up.
No,
That
what's
offensive
funny?
line,
I
yeah.
agree. I agree.
Like, offensive line, man, yeah, you might sign a big name, but them four other guys, they're not big time names. So you might have drafted a couple guys. They're gonna have to step up too. So it's 22 guys in the field. I don't think it's a big team like the NBA.
I agree.
No. There's a difference. There's a huge difference in disparity because NBA's 5 players on a court at a time, and then and on the other side of football is 11. But you could have a super team technically.
I say there are super teams.
Technically, by technicality,
I'm
star
gonna tell you why
distribution.
that doesn't work. I'm gonna tell you why super teams don't
Star,
work.
like I said, star distribution. You don't gotta have super teams as in like all pro players all link up on one team. That's not what a super team is for the
It's
NFL
happened
standard.
before, and we failed. Remember the Eagles had Michael Vick, Nnamdi Asomugha. We signed all of those
It happened to Tom Brady. They had Tom Brady in Randy Moss, and guess what?
Well, they went to the championship.
Helmet catch.
The Eagles just
Helmet
lost.
catch. Helmet catch.
You know, a Giants fan ain't gonna forget that.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm not gonna forget a punt return. All right, go ahead, Hoagie.
You know, also we're not gonna forget two rings against
Hey, real quick.
Goat.
In the NBA, when I think of super team, I'm thinking of the Heat with LeBron and Chris Bosh coming in. If you think the Chiefs has a super team, Patrick Mahomes, homegrown, Travis Kelce, homegrown.
Okay, so y'all saying the Warriors were in the super team?
Yeah, so the Warriors won the super
So
team.
the Warriors were in the super team, bro.
All of them were homegrown except for KD.
Except for KD. So basically,
that's not a super team, right?
Tyrann Mathieu wasn't homegrown, and you can't say he was. He wasn't.
They weren't a classical super team. I'll say that. They was a super team, but they wasn't a classical.
Bro, so you can't. The narrative. The narrative.
I'm saying
the narrative.
It wasn't a classic. They was rare in the fact that they all was home.
So the Spurs were in the super team. So the Spurs were in the super team. So the Spurs were in the super team. So no. The Spurs were not. So the Spurs were in the super team. The Celtics were in the super team.
The 80s Celtics and the 80s Lakers weren't super teams.
They were homegrown niggas.
I just said like the Spurs.
So the Chicago Bulls with MJ were in a super team, technically.
The 80s Celtics and the 80s Lakers weren't super teams, right? The 80s Lakers, 80s Celtics weren't super teams. They were homegrown.
Modern super team when niggas, you know what I'm saying? They ask for a trade and it's like that. And it's like like that.
No, like everyone's a super team in a sense. Like, you feel me? Not everyone, but there's super teams in the NFL.
Yeah, there's super teams.
The Chiefs is it?
The Chiefs and the Buccaneers are both super teams because you can't double Travis because you got Tyreek Hill.
You can't double Travis. You can't double Tyreek Hill because you got bro. Like, and then you can't just not say Patrick Mahomes is not Patrick Mahomes. Like, at the end of the day.
And then when you look at the Bucks,
then you go. Then the coaching staff on the Chiefs, bro. No one hired Eric Bieniemy, and he's the best offensive coordinator I've seen with my own two eyes. Like 40.
Not lying.
We gotta move on. I'm sorry, we gotta move on. We moving on to the NFL awards. First up, this is no debate. Comeback player of the year.
Comeback player of the year? Oh, Alex Smith.
No debating.
Easy.
All right, next up, this your offensive and defensive rookie of the year.
Whoa! Chase Young and
Justin Jefferson. I don't give a who it is.
They both need to be unanimous. There's no question.
No, they're going to give it to Justin Herbert, though, right?
They don't give it to Herbert because he's a white boy quarterback. But that man put up 1,000 yards, man. When you break
Randy Moss's record, you deserve.
Justin Herbert was going crazy. I can't front.
He was though.
They won more games. Mike has won more games.
I'm not going to be mad if either did it. I'm not going to be mad if either.
I got to go with that boy J. Jeff though.
Smart money. If you want me to put my bet on it, I'm putting Herbert. But who I think will win?
My real pick. If you want a real pick, it's Jefferson.
It's Jefferson.
And
hey, no matter what happens, a nigga named Justin will win offensive rookie of the year. Next up, defensive and offensive player of the year.
Go first, D3. You're gonna say some bullshit.
I'm gonna say TJ Watt.
It's TJ Watt. What do you mean he led the defense in every stat, bro? Every stat. Come on.
Boo Schuster.
And then offensive player of the year is Derrick Henry. Come on, it's Derrick Henry. Aaron Rodgers is gonna win MVP.
Okay.
The MVP is the quarterback award. Offensive player is running back.
Dante, if you make that noise again, you're going to D-League jail. Go ahead.
He's going there anyway. Watch when NBA come up. He's not talking.
He has to end up in D-League jail.
He has to go regardless.
Mr. Tyro, 07 Warriors.
I'm about to go to the comments too. So
listen, my pick for defense player of the year will go to nothing other than Ron Donald. I don't care what anyone say. It's Ron. Offensive player of the year is going to either Pat Mahomes or that man A-Rod.
No,
I'm sorry.
No D. Henry.
I'm sorry. Typically,
2,000 rushing yards.
Typically for the NFL, they usually, if you win the MVP, you probably got whoever came second in the votes for offensive player of the year. goes to him. And it's probably Pat Mahomes going second because of record.
Dante.
I couldn't remember your name. It's like too many D's. I had to go through it. Pause.
Oh,
What?
hey, that was real suspect.
Bro. But what was it? Defensive player of the year?
Defensive player of the year, offensive player of the year.
Dang,
I hate to say it, but I might have to say TJ. TJ been going crazy. TJ looks like his brother, but he looks like he could be a better version of his brother that doesn't get hurt.
Weren't you one of the ones calling me crazy when I said, okay, I'm gonna let you
I don't
go.
like the Steelers. Offensive player of the year, I say, no, it's crazy. I'll give it to Justin Jefferson.
Should he go to D-League jail as well?
Yeah,
Look. Derrick Henry did his thing, but the running back position has been so devalued that I don't think Derrick Henry is going to get it.
So explain the Justin Jefferson pick. We want
Justin Jefferson is breaking records, and he's Justin Jefferson, and I like Justin Jefferson.
Bye, Dante.
Okay, do you realize that I can count on my fingers how many running backs have rushed for over 2,000 yards in a season?
You know who never did it?
One of them got locked
James
up,
Conner.
but he got free.
You know, I don't even know what running back.
No one else heard my joke. Hoagie, I know you heard my joke, Hoagie. I know you heard my joke. That's why these two didn't laugh.
Yards and ran away in that white Bronco. That's funny.
Exactly.
Moving on.
I just caught it.
Like I said, one of them got locked up. That's crazy.
Coach of the year. Picks.
Eric Bieniemy.
Head
coach of the year.
Oh, my fault. Okay, he just said coach of the year. It's Eric Bieniemy. Head coach of the year.
Andy Reid.
Too easy though. Like it's gonna go to him, but I want to at least have an argument.
I think you know how voters get voter fatigue. I don't think Andy Reid gonna get it this year.
Exactly. They're probably gonna someone that surprise somebody like
Andy Reid,
like Aaron Rodgers.
I'm gonna say
it's probably going to Matt LaFleur.
Yeah, Matt LaFleur. That's what I think. I think
no, McFlue, because he's dumb. He's cold. He got COVID.
Nigga done flew home.
Exactly, early. Just put him on.
But yeah, I think it's going to him. They went 13-3, number one in the NFC. I give it to him because it's not going to Andy again.
My pick, the Bills. Can't think of his name. The Bills.
Oh,
Doug McDermott, yeah. Oh no, Doug McDermott.
He turned that organization around.
Doug McDermott.
I meant Sean McDermott.
Dougie Buckets coaches the NFL. Crazy.
But yeah, I forgot about him. He could possibly win it too. It should have been Mike Tomlin, but you know them boys folded.
White paper. Last but not least, MVP.
Next question. We all know it's Aaron Rodgers. We all know it's Aaron Rodgers.
Next question.
We all know it's Aaron Rodgers. Like, what kind of question was that? That's unanimous. If it ain't unanimous, throw the whole league in the trash. Throw the league in the trash.
Speaking of former Green Bay quarterbacks, Brett Favre is in the hot seat lately for saying that Deshaun Watson is making too much money to have an opinion on front office stuff. Basically telling them to shut up and dribble. Shut up and throw. Dre, go ahead.
Isn't this the same quarterback that basically threatened to retire against the Green Bay Packers for at least 3 to 4 seasons, but saying he had that Deshaun Watson does not have enough money to do this and not take a stance? He sounds real hypocritical right now because he's not in the hot seat. Ain't that crazy? That's why when he left to go to never mind. That's my comments on it. He's the same hypocrite.
So Brett Favre used to be my all-time favorite quarterback until this statement. Now Peyton Manning done took over. I don't like it. It sounds kind of racist if you ask me, because why is he telling this to him? He ain't say nothing to nobody else when they do this. But when a black man decides to stand up for what he believes in and he wants to get out, it's a problem. I don't like it. I don't respect it.
Tom Brady did it.
Dante, go ahead.
I don't respect anybody that wear Wrangler jeans. So, you know, I don't respect nobody that wear those jeans. But listen, NFL is kind of a sticky situation. People don't have that type of freedom like you have in the NBA. They'll literally make you sit on the couch, sit home, and you just won't play. So it's a tough situation. But Brett Favre, he out of line. You wear Wrangler jeans. Wear bootcut jeans. What are you doing? What are you doing talking?
2021 wearing boot cut jeans.
Bootcut jeans.
Hey Dante, he be on them PacSun booty shorts.
Moving on to a little bit of basketball.
Go to D-League jail.
Wait a minute.
D-League jail. D-League jail.
Hold on. I know you moderate. Let me look. So there's comments in the Instagram comments, and I meant to put punctuations. I meant to put my grammar right. What I said was, I'll go to the comment right now. I said he lost in 07 against the Warriors. But what I meant to say was he lost in 07 against the Warriors, and he missed the playoffs. So I didn't put the comment. That's my bad.
This is supposed to be our
graduating college, and I forgot my.
This is supposed to be our college graduate. He's making a bad example for us.
Hey, real quick, Dante, go to D-League jail. Clippers are next. 2 minutes, Dante. Clippers are next. Is this on the preview for the NBA Finals?
It's probably not gonna be the preview of the NBA Finals, but Brooklyn gonna be there though. Brooklyn gonna be there though.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if Brooklyn make it, but we know the Clippers not making it. But the game from the other day, that was a wonderful game. Them boys was out there hooping, going back and forth. That right there was great for TV right there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
39 points for Kyrie Irving. 39.
Kyrie
He's been averaging 30 ever since he took his hiatus. And all these people were saying Kyrie this, Kyrie that. Okay, Naruto.
Okay, all right.
I would like to point out that the Clippers, that was their 5th game in 7 days. So shout out to them for just making that close.
Here they go.
Yeah, that was a great game.
Shut up. Okay.
Kyrie haters.
Miles Turner said he wants to usurp Giannis as Defensive Player of the Year. So bringing that up, who is the front runner for Defensive Player of the Year?
Miles Turner. He averages 4 blocks a game.
Miles
That's
Turner.
it.
It's not no
Rudy.
Bro,
when the last time someone averages 4 blocks a game, bro?
It's Miles Turner right now. It's not Giannis. It's not Rudy Gobert. It's not AD this year. AD ain't really been trying for that this year. It's Miles.
Yeah, I don't know anyone else. The last person that averaged 4 blocks a game. If I can recall, then I can recall.
Dante, where you at, man?
No, it's not been 2 minutes yet. It's not 2 minutes. It's not 2 minutes yet.
He's not free.
It's been 1:30. It's been 1:30. You got to keep having fun. Over there.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Go ahead. Finish your Naruto. Practice your shadow clone jutsu real quick.
Mm-hmm. Let me see that real quick. Shadow clone.
Dante, will you come back, give your opinion, but we're gonna move on. The Houston are 6-game winning streak, but they think about trading Victor Oladipo. Where do you think the landing spots are for him?
They just that 6-game winning streak broke last night against OKC, but I don't know. I don't know what team will be. I don't know where he's gonna go. I have no clue. The way the NBA is this year, I have no answer for where he's gonna go.
Maybe repeat the question. I had an outside disturbance. I apologize.
Where is Victor Oladipo going? Where is he going?
I think he should stay where he's at. That team right there is pretty decent right now. I think he should stay. I don't think he should go anywhere.
If they do trade him, where would you like to see him?
If they do trade him, where should he go?
Miami.
This is why we don't invite Miami fans.
Bro, where else can he go? Where else can he go? Where else can he go?
Dante, where are you at?
What was the question? Oh, Victor Oladipo. The Warriors.
The Warriors.
You think they should give up Wiggins for him?
Yes.
That's a good fit.
Him and Oubre. Him and Oubre.
Quick question.
Can't give up.
Quick question. 10-second reply. What are you giving up for him?
First round pick, Andrew Wiggins, maybe Oubre if they want one more.
I don't give up Oubre.
They both can't shoot, so yeah, give up Oubre. They both can't shoot, so give Oubre.
Nah.
Wiggins definitely has to be involved.
He's just having a bad outing.
No, Wiggins got to be involved just to make it seem like it's
got to
fair.
get Wiggins out of there.
I don't blame Oubre for his outing. I just think he's just in a new environment, and
But so is Wiggins.
Okay. Game of the night last night. Mavs and Hawks. Mavs won 122 to 116. Is this the win that gets the Mavs back on track?
Who's in the next 4 games? I don't know.
I say no. I say no. They're gonna have to beat like a more quality opponent. I mean, they're playing the Warriors right now. If they win that game, that might stir them up, but it's the Hawks. I don't really see that stirring them up.
I think they got a chance to come back from it, but they need to play the same style of basketball that they played last year. But the reason that they not is because they're missing one important piece, which is
that nigga S.
As you can see with the 76ers, they are undefeated with that whole starting lineup they have with Ben Simmons, Steph Curry, Tobias, and all of that.
Can we get a
X factor?
Can we get a breaking news? Right?
Breaking news. I see it too, Dre.
Can we get a break? Yo, because Woj just sat here and said the NBA players are allowed to go across all 50 states and travel during the All-Star break.
Not a good idea. Not a good idea.
I'm sorry to cut you off, Hokie, but this is breaking news on a whole other aspect of how dumb
it's stupid. That sounds so stupid.
They said they're allowed to go across the U.S., including Hawaii, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico.
Come on,
this is not smart.
Moment of silence for the almost fallen D-League opinion player we almost had for D3 choking on whatever he was eating.
I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of it.
You see that? Hold on. Y'all see that bottle of syrup he got in the back?
That's how you know he's fat. You hear pancakes in the background, fool. Is that Aunt Jemima?
Moving on, we've had a fan bring up a question. He wants us to talk about a potential Kelly Oubre and Timberwolves trade. Thoughts on that?
Who you trading?
Who's on the team?
Shoot. On the Timberwolves, who do you want it? Like, who do you want from the Timberwolves? Like, they just.
I mean, I like the way the T-Wolves look. I mean, Cat and D'Lo ain't played together in a while.
Like, they haven't played together. Anthony Edwards, you're not trading Anthony Edwards.
They're not getting rid of Ant.
No, not at all. Not at all.
I guess you trade a first-round pick.
But that's not enough.
Do they even have a first-round pick for the next couple of years?
I doubt it.
They might. I gotta look at the T-Wolves roster to see who would be valuable. But I feel like,
but I don't think they should go for Oubre just yet. I don't think they should.
If you trade Oubre for a first-round pick, yes, I would do it.
They got Jared Culver, but Jared Culver is he's not a he plays better defense than Oubre. I give it to him. That might be the swap that he's looking for, but I don't know. It's a little weird.
I forgot about Jared.
Last but not least, Lamar Odom is scheduled to fight Iron Carter June 12th for 3 rounds.
Can I talk?
Yo, Dante, zoom in on him.
Go ahead, Dante.
Lamar Odom, I need you to listen to me. If you lose, I will come to Calabasas and whoop your ass. If you lose, I will come to Calabasas and whoop your ass. Look at me. Look at me. If you lose, I will come to Calabasas.
I just
beat you and within an inch of your. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. But
I just want to remind viewers real quick. You got Lamar Odom, 6'10", former basketball player, 6'4" pool stick Dante. Don't think, but go ahead.
First of all, I'm 6'6" and I weigh 200. Stop playing with me.
Fat.
All I know is I'm tired of seeing my black athletes get dropped.
That's
all I
they saw a little bit of himself in Nate Robinson, so he was like, "Damn, why you do that?"
That's crazy that a walking, talking group could speak to me. That's crazy. I thought they only spoke 3 words, bro. I thought they only said 3 words.
But yeah, if my boy Lamar loses and then Floyd ends up losing, I want y'all to know slavery's coming back. Get ready to pick some cotton. No cap. Get ready to pick some cotton if them boys lose, because those are that's gonna be it.
And that concludes this episode of D-League Opinions. It's your boy Hoagie. We out of here. Go ahead.
One more thing.
Wow.
One more thing.
There you go.
One more thing. I want to say thank you for all the support on TikTok. We're going crazy on TikTok. We're going crazy on Insta. All our social medias is going crazy. But I need y'all to come to this YouTube and come watch us, subscribe, like, share, comment. I need y'all to do all of that. I need you to rate us on all the stars on all the other podcast services that we got. I need y'all to just follow us. Come on, like, come on. Just join the family.
I need you to tell your friends to tell their friends that we can be friends. Like, just come on, man. Just come on.
You got the wrong kid to be saying that, bro. But yeah, come fuck us now. Come on.
Y'all heard it be too. Just come watch the YouTube.
Come here to D League Opinions with a couple of D Leaguers and we can share our opinion. Come on, bro.
Just like, comment, and subscribe. That's all we ask.
Yeah, that was it.
Well,
let's take 2 seconds.
You done?
Yeah. Corvette.
We out of here.
We out of here.
Go ahead.